you hear about some of my experiences coming up in other stories that I'm sharing with you here. You'd think at 17, I'd have learned some lessons, but apparently not. My road wasn't finished. 18, working for Safety Clean, route sales, chemicals, solvents for wrench turners, auto mechanics. Drinking, partying, yeah. Oh, I'm a stubborn one. Back at it. And I meet her. She's 45. Very much a convenient relationship. It very was a relationship of convenience for both of us. Definitely benefits both ways. She taught me a lot. But much like Thérèse Raquin, that's right, close to right, Alistair Cook's masterpiece theater, public television, one of the episodes was, I want to say the title of it was Thérèse Raquin, where a couple is forbidden to marry by the man's mother. And so they kill her, and then the guilt weighs on them to the point that they commit suicide murder pact with poison. That's how the cougar and my relationship had kind of gotten to. Met her at 18, but by 20-ish, before my jaunt out to Oklahoma, so I'm 19, 20-ish, it pretty much run its course. It was poisonous. I could sleep there if I could get there to her house. I think it was a Sunday night. I was drinking in the little restaurant, the little bar there between 5 and 301 by Gwynn Park High School. It's no longer there, I guess. I want to say it was a Sunday night queer. It was a queer time to try to hitchhike, let me tell you. Yeah, it was. It was a Sunday night, like 11:30. I'm out of money. Closing at midnight, man. I'm walking across from 5 to 301 to try to hitchhike my way up to Upper Marlboro. Now, this is germane. About this time, there had been a rash of violent crimes being committed to pedestrians walking down the road by assault by people. A couple of people had been injured badly, and I think one of them actually died from their head wounds. As I recall. I'm walking across over to 301 to have this. God, no chance in heck of getting a ride, really, to Upper Marlboro. Oh, I'm good. I'm a seasoned hitchhiker. Oh, yeah, I know the odds. I will tell you the odds, Han Solo. I'm going to tell them to you. They ain't good. A van pulls by me at a rather rapid rate. I'm on the shoulder. I want to say 20, 30 yards up, comes to a screeching halt. The shotgun door opens, the back door opens. Two men out the back, one out the shotgun, start to come towards me at a rather high rate of speed. I've been drinking, I'm sure I was just trying to maintain the buzz, That's all I'm doing. I'm maintenance buzzing, just so I don't feel nothing. I don't want to feel anything ever. Well, it looked like that opportunity to feel nothing forever was potentially coming at me. I can assimilate all and regurgitate that to you here now. But in the moment, I'm just watching these doors fly open and these men start to run at me. And the Holy Ghost said to me, "Run!" God Daddy's never spoken to me like that before. It's always a gentle whisper. And yet, even when the voice yelled at me to run, I took comfort in the voice. Isn't that funny? I knew that the voice loved me dearly and had my best interest at heart, even though it was telling me to run, yelling at me. I mean, just absolutely authoritatively. This boy turned on a dime 180. There's a house off to my right, off the shoulder. I run for the far side of the house. I'm telling you, I don't know how drunk I was, but when I was running, I was a jackrabbit, baby. I ran around the far side of the house. I saw the big piles of leaves. Boom! Into those leaves under the shrubbery. I'm here to tell you about it. All these years later. Okay, hold that thought. So my fellow drug user and I were returning to his home one night. And to get to his home, we had to go through a park area on the road. Park kind of on either side, if you will. So it's kind of rural. The road goes way down into a dip and comes back up. I'm doing 40. I'm going down the dip. And as I bottom out, the headlights come up to see two cats. Just sitting there checking each other out, I guess. And they look at me. And at that point, all three of us, that is the car / driver and either cat, has about maybe a second to do something. Maybe. One cat fled, one cat stayed. So one cat survived and the other cat did not. And I can attest to that as I heard it go under my car all the way out the back. So it probably did not survive that. I've said to you all before, and I guess I'll say it, it's what I'm leading up to now, is when the Holy Ghost comes to you and commands you to do something, whether it be in a shout or a whisper, you would do well to obey it instantly, not 48 hours later. Because 48 hours later, you might be dead from your head wounds. I love you all, no matter what.